Here we go, back again with another video. Sorry for the delay for the Chelsea young lad coming in, but been really busy of late. And very tired off my night shift. Now I'm feeling full of beans and ready to go. Sunderland FC is delighted to announce that they have agreement has been made and reached with Nazariy Luhansk for the transfer of Nazariy Rusyn and for an undisclosed fee, which is probably about 3 to 4 million. The striker has completed a medical in Paris and agreed a 4-year contract at the Stadium of Light with the club option for a further year. And the move will be finalised subject to international clearance. So we know this has been on the cards for a long time. It's nice to have this done and dusted. The 24-year-old scored 21 goals and registered 10 assists in 49 appearances for Luhansk, whilst contributing 9 goals and 3 assists in 41 senior appearances for the club Dynamo Kiev. The Ukrainian under-21 international Rusyn scored 6 times in 10 appearances for the nation's youth side and also received a senior call-up in May 2023. Upon confirmation of international clearance, Rusyn will travel to Wayside to link up with the new teammates. Sporting director Christian Speakman said Nazariy is a player that we've been tracking for some time, and following a complex process that unfolded throughout the summer, we are delighted to have concluded an agreement to bring him to the club. He's dynamic and an intelligent forward who likes to exploit space, and has consistently impacted a senior environment by contributing goals and assists. We look forward to supporting Nazariy as he adapts his new life, new environment, and we are excited to welcome to the Stadium of Light. Finally, we've got our man. He's here. We're not quite here yet, but he'll be here soon. Hopefully after his injury clears up as well. 2 or 3 weeks maybe. But there, we've got a striker in the bag. I know Ross Stewart, apparently it's been on and off for Southampton. It is still on. Don't get me wrong, there's 1 or 2 glitches, but apparently the Ross Stewart thing is still going ahead at this moment in time. Now we'll talk about the young lad we've getting from Chelsea. Let's have a look. And his name is Mason Burstow. Mason Burstow. Just a very young lad, come through the youth, I think, at Chelsea. Sunderland FC is delighted. No, don't do that at all. What's happened here with this? Piss off. Get off with that. Right, there we go. Start again. Do my apologies. Stupid technology. Drives me on the bend sometimes. Right, Sunderland AFC is delighted to announce the loan signing of striker Mason Burstow. Arriving from a 6-time Premier League winners Chelsea, the highly sought-after 20-year-old will spend the duration of the 23-24 season campaign at the Stadium of Light. Burstow made his Premier League debut for the Blues earlier this month. Oh, nice one. Featuring against West Ham United and then Luton Town before starting in a Carabao Cup victory against Wimbledon. Nice bit of experience there, Mason. The striker progressed through the ranks at Welling United and Maidstone United prior joining Charlton Athletic and breaking into the Addicks senior team aged 17. Right, okay. That's where he came from, Charlton. Burstow moved to Stamford Bridge in February 2022 and immediately returned to the Valley on loan, ending 21-22 season with 6 goals and 3 assists in 23 first team appearances. Oh, nice one. The 20-year-old will not be available for selection when Tony Mowbray's side face Southampton tomorrow. Sporting director Christian Speakman added that Mason is one of the brightest young centre forwards on the cusp of a Premier League environment, and he is a player that we have monitored for some time. The movement that he become available, the moment that we knew he become available, we did everything within our power to ensure we had him preferred destination. That we were his preferred destination. And after having multiple offers from the UK and overseas, we are delighted that he has chosen Sunderland. Absolutely fantastic. Mason is a mobile number 9. I've watched some of his footage. I think there's a YouTube thing called Sims. I will try and put the link down below in the description. You can see his footage of Mason. And yes, so we are delighted to have him here. After arriving on Wayside, Burstow said, "I'm buzzing to be here. It's a huge club with great head coach and big expectations. I'm here to bring goals to the team and keep supporters on the edge of their seats. I can't wait to walk into the stadium of life for the first time after the international break." There we go. 2 players in finally now. Feel a bit better. 2 players in, 2 strikers. A young striker on loan. Yes, we knew there was... I said yesterday we'd have a lone striker come in from the Premier League, and we've got one. I've watched the footage of the young lad. He looks agile, a versatile number 9. He scored goals with his right foot, with his left foot, and, you know, he's good with assists as well. And he's direct, which I like about it. Direct. A bit like Rusyn. Rusyn's the same. We saw some of his goals before. Direct, both feet, scores with left, scores with his right, scores with his head. He jumps up and down, shakes around. But it is pretty good, you know. So I'm pleased these 2 lads are in. All we need now is a few more through the door. And my source says they are working tirelessly. Going to work tirelessly all night. Is that even a word? Going to work, you know, really hard all night to bring these bodies in. And there's other players coming in. Touch wood. There's going to be other players coming in. Now, with this scene, I've seen online that Embleton is a derby now, so he's a derby, so I wish Elliot Embleton all the best in his loan move. Hopefully he can recover from that nasty injury and get back to full strength and ready to come back to Sunderland. But good luck, Mason. I'm pleased you're at the club, and also Rusyn. I'm looking forward to watching this lad with a red and white shirt on. So 2 good strikers in now. Yes, I know that they're not ready made to come into the team straight away, just like Ross Stewart was, but end of the day, we have to move on. We have to get on with it. And we'll support whichever team gets put out there, regardless what we think as a fan base. A lot of us like the Speakman KLD thing. A lot of us don't. A lot of us think they're penny pinching. You know, they're getting the wages down by getting rid of experienced players, and they're bringing these young kids in who are probably on a lot less money. I don't know what sort of money Rusyn will be on. Like, I mean, I'm sure he'll be on a decent wage as Sunderland, won't he? But at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, we all support the team on the pitch and the manager, and that's what counts on match day. We'll get behind the lads, and hopefully we can get a victory tomorrow. But hopefully I'll see you soon with more players in. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel. Less than 50 away for 17,000. Can we smash 17,000 subscribers tonight? I don't know. I'll let you know if I do. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Going to enjoy this old brewski. Bon appetit.